Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's me again, and we're gonna go back to we're playing. We already played this. What are you doing? Well, we got this guy. It's Knuckles. We can play as him, and we're going to play as him. We're gonna have a great time starting off in Angel Island, because that's where you start in Sonic 3. It's just how things roll. But Knuckles, he's got kind of a different game than Sonic and Tails has. He does things differently. He's got his own. Look at that! Holy crap! Just bursts right through those rocks. He doesn't care. He's got these spiky fists on his arms, and he can use them to break a lot of rocks and just tear through everything. He's got some good powers available to him. We're going to use them to get into some new areas, and Sonic and Tails they can't go. They're not allowed to. We gotta work our way there first. It's this guy again. You know this guy. He lights the whole place on fire. Knuckles is just gonna stand there. He doesn't care. He knows what's up, and we'll get them later. It's not important now. What is important, we aren't getting the emeralds this time, because we got them with Sonic, and I don't want to bore you guys with 14 stages of collecting blue balls again. So we're just gonna play through this. I'm gonna show you some differences between Sonic and Knuckles, and we're gonna have a good time. Holy crap! What are we doing? Well, just want to go up here. It's where we're supposed to go, right? Oh crap! I didn't mean to. How am I? I can't get up there. I guess I'm gonna have to go through here then. Shoot! This isn't where Sonic goes at all. This is completely different. It's strange and I don't know. We're still fighting him, so that's good. He breathes fire out of the front, so you gotta watch out. You don't have a fire shield to protect you this time. So instead, you have to just do that, and then he dies. So that went pretty well, I guess. We got the end of Act 1 there. Knuckles got through it. This isn't Sonic's game any longer. But on top of being able to break through lots of rocks that Sonic can't, I've shown him off a couple times. Knuckles can glide too, and it's cool when he glides. You can use that to go through long areas and climb walls, and yeah, it gets him around. He's very mobile. He can't jump as high as Sonic, so you run into a little bit of trouble there when you need to jump into spikes. Oh yeah, there's certain areas Knuckles can't get to that Sonic can, just because Sonic can jump a little higher, but it's not going to stop our buddy Knuckles here from having a good time. We're going to explore new places, go into the unknown, lose electric shields soon after getting them. But it's okay, we still have the whole entire level is different from Sonic's. Haven't seen any of this before, it's new to you. Yeah, like who knew this was all underneath Angel Island when we were playing it? Got a list. Going through here, and wait for this platform. You can't just climb that wall, there's spikes all over it. You can't climb up spikes because they're gonna hurt you. But instead, we'll wait for this, there we go. And yeah, it's a nice fresh idea. We got a whole lot of underground section here. And it's nice that you can play through the same game twice and still have a different game. You know, you get similar levels, you get the same levels, you get similar areas and everything. And when it comes down to it, Knuckles, he's got some freshness going on here, so. Still fighting this guy. That's not Robotnik. What's going on? He's got like a mask or something. It's not Robotnik at all. He's still flying the same machine. We're still gonna get hit by the same fireballs, but endless of this. It's not off to a good start, but we're not going to. Instead, we're blowing them up, and you gotta wait for it longer because Knuckles can't jump aside. It's okay though. We still cleared the level. Beat Act 2. We got red flickies instead of blue flickies. Knuckles is he's color coordinated. He's got fashion sense. We're just gonna jump down here because we don't give a crap. We know where it's going. We don't have to hit a switch or nothing. So instead of going underwater like Sonic's forced to do, let's climb some walls here. Let's glide on across. Pull it over here. Sonic can't get here, so it's new and exciting. I'd like to see Sonic try to scale a wall or fly or glide or any of that nonsense. You can't do it. If you look up at the top there's some... Oh, it's blocked by the water fountain. But you can see some statues of Sonic up there. I forget if I pointed that out in the first Let's Play of this game or not, but you can. They're up there. It's kind of weird, but it's cool looking. It's a nice touch. And yeah, we're back in what the? Oh, go up the border fight. Thank you. It's supposed to work like what? Oh, can you just work correctly, Knuckles? Work with me here. Thank you. You're rolling through something. Don't let gravity stop you from doing your thing. Alright, here we go. Climb up here because we can. Just gonna try to mix it up a little bit. Like even if I'm in the same area as a Sonic, I'll try to take different paths than I took before. I can't really remember what I took before. It's been a while, but we got this boss to fight. The electric shield goes away because lightning and water, they don't mix. They're not good things. Climb this wall. I think he starts on the right side. So he starts on the left side. My mistake. It's okay, we'll fix it. We'll correct our mistakes. So he gets on that pedestal, and let's just latch onto the wall here. We don't have to go into the water, so we don't get thrown around by the current. Instead, we're just gonna keep doing that, blow him up, and no, don't get the sign. That's it. Knuckles, what are you doing there? You're trying to break through that wall. It's not a wall you can break through. That's very foolish. We're not here to mess around, have a good time. We're here to get out of this underwater maze and not drown. Those useless checkpoints in the game. It's not very useful at all. Oh, look at that, you know what a spin dash through is. Just run right through them. Knuckles doesn't care. Break down anything in this path. Got a spin dash here, though. You gotta get up. To be fast enough to move up that. Here we are gonna wait for these platforms. Why bother? You can just climb up the wall. It's nice. Knuckles gets a lot of shortcuts that way, I guess. You don't have to be as patient as you do with Sonic in a lot of areas. Now, oh god. Anyway, so overall, Knuckles' game is, like you've seen by now, it's a lot different than Sonic's, even though you're going to the same areas. You get new paths to unlock, you get new areas to discover, and I want to say overall it's harder than Sonic's game. He doesn't get as many levels. The game will end sooner than Sonic's did. I won't spoil exactly mine. But, on top of not having as many levels, some of his levels are cut very short, but some of them are also a lot longer. Bosses are generally harder. They add in some sort of twist to make them more difficult when you're fighting them as Sonic. And some of his alternate paths are just filled with a lot more enemies and traps than Sonic's paths are, so you gotta be careful when you're doing things. They're quite different from Sonic. I firmly believe Knuckles is kind of Sonic 3 and Knuckles hard mode, so still enjoying it though. It's nice to be challenged, and Knuckles is a fun character. You don't get to climb walls as Sonic or do anything like that. He's just got his sissy jump, and that's about it, really. Alright, run down here. Climbed up that area to get a bubble shield, just because, once again, Sonic can't do that. He can't get up. If we can do something, let's do it. Careful for this. You don't have to wait for the platform to get in. Like I said, you just climb up this wall and jump when the coast is clear. And Knuckles, when he's gliding, check this out, you can glide forward and you can hit enemies. You don't have to worry about running into something there. You hit them forward when you're gliding. You're going to do some damage to things. Flung up here. And, oh, crap. No, I wanted to... Oh, well. Back up. Is this enough bounce? No, it's not. It's never enough. It's okay. We'll take the long way. It's not that bad. We got a water shield, so we don't have to worry about drowning or anything. We just climb our way up here. Don't have to wait for these platforms. It's nice. Okay, so we go this way. So the part where Knuckles does the we are Knuckles. Screw that then. Okay. Let's run into that enemy instead. So yeah, instead of getting that switch hit and going to the end of the level with Sonic, and you got more level. Look at this. This is Sonic never went here. This is a Knuckles only section. Echidna's rule. Let's glide across. I don't want to get hit by those spikes after all. Go this way. And there's gonna be more spikes, so you glide across here. And there you are, you're all safe. Just watch out for those. They're sharp. don't want to get hurt. I'll tell you, it's kind of weird playing one of these games after playing a whole bunch of the more modern ones. Like, coming back on a classic like this, it feels nice almost, it's refreshing. So this is the boss here, and the boss has another change. And I'll show you in a second. Look, it's not Robotnik again, it's this weird metal face dude. But just wait for him to come down, and wait, he's not coming down. You're supposed to dive into the water and scoop it up. How do I hit you if you don't... make things difficult. So he drops these bombs here, and you have to jump when the bombs explode. You don't want to get blown up by the bombs, but you want to ride the water current and fly up into the air and hit them. And that's the only thing you can really do with it, is just avoid it, because if you get sucked into that water stream, you're going to get hurt. You can jump on it and get a couple hits in here, but that's the best you can do, really, in such circumstances. It's okay, we'll still beat him, it'll just take longer. It makes it a little more difficult and challenging. Just gotta juggle yourself, bounce on the phone a couple times, get a couple good hits in there. Yep, there we go. Okay, so get that in. We'll just wait for more bombs. Alright, perfect. Boss number 2 down. Take this, and everything else is pretty much the same from there on. We'll get our points at it. We didn't get very much here. Hit us, we lost our rings. What are we supposed to do when we don't have rings? We'll go to Marble Garden Zone. It starts off exactly the same as Sonic's. Just because we ended the level in a different area doesn't mean we're going to start off in another different area. It's okay, though. I don't remember a whole lot of this level being different from Sonic's. I don't know if you're going to see anything too exciting here. I mean, Knuckles can break those, he doesn't have to spin dash for him. I did anyway, because spin dashing's fun. But, oh, there are a couple parts, actually, now I'm thinking about it, where Sonic just can't jump high enough to get into the next area, so you gotta find something else to do instead. And you still have options, there's still things you can do. Here and shoot. See, you can't jump up there. Knuckles is a puny, sissy jump that isn't as high as Sonic. So you gotta work with other things. You can't climb those pillars because they're slippery and his spikes don't stick in or some other bullshit. I don't know why you can't climb them. You can't just go climbing every wall. That wouldn't be fair. Can, however, make our way up here. It's okay, we'll just move around and we'll get through what we need to get through. Knuckles is resourceful, he'll find another way. And these good old spinny top things. Drop it on the ground. Here we're gonna take off, just go flying. Since we lost our shield, let's pick up another one. There's another one down here. We'll just grab that and continue, because having a shield is nice. And the lightning shield in general is awesome in this, because it's got a lot of rings in this level. So be sure to get as many as you can. Make you feel better towards the... Oh my god. It's okay, we have the shield though, so as long as we don't get hit, we'll be okay. We'll still have a lot of rings. We'll need more rings, look at that. There's just rings everywhere. Don't even know what to do with them. Don't know where you find the place to put all those rings. So as you can see, there isn't too much of a difference in this level from Sonic's. There's just certain areas that you kind of have to find your own shortcut for, but you're taking the same path, generally. Act 2 will mix it up a little bit. I'll show you when I get to it, so be patient. There's still a little bit of Act 1 to go. Let's see, there's something down. No, go away, platforms. You're supposed to come up there. There we go. Alright, so another lightning shield. There's just lightning shields everywhere in this level. It's fantastic. I love them. And you should probably jump off here, because more rings. You never have enough of those. They're just everywhere. So many rings. Alright, let's go down this way. Oh, that was close. Don't want to get hit by you. So we got 300 rings, but you don't get an extra life for 300. You only get 1 and 200. So, whoa, it was a good thing we had the shield. That bounced off. So So this boss is a little different, because Knuckles can't jump high enough to hit him when he comes back down, so instead this nice little spike platform comes and visits us, and we can use that to jump as high as we need to. Get everything done. Oh god! So many rings. Ruined it! Get out of here, platform. I'm done with you. Well, let's hit this down here. Have a fire shield. Feel better about everything. Drown my sorrows in fire. Alright, end of Act 2. Or Act 1, Act 1. Now it's Act 2. I'll show you, things get a little different here. Starts off the same, obviously. But we'll get to some differences. And let's see, first through here. Robotnik's gonna say hi to us. Wait, that's still not Robotnik. Why isn't he here? There's no Robotnik to be found. It's this Egg Robo guy. Crazy cool. Stealing all our Robotnik's machines and gimmicks. And let's go to the left, because I always go to the right. Let's see something different here, maybe. This way. Why not? Climb up this. That one's our good old friend Spinning Top. We'll ride him to safety. Watch out for the spike balls. They're dangerous. No, we'll be okay up here. Let's ride this. And oh my god, thanks a lot. That was a great place to put that spike ball. So happy. No! It's okay, we got rings. Get those. God! Always causing trouble, bouncy spike ball guy. What a troublemaker. It's okay, we're past him now. We don't have to deal with them or worry about him hurting us anymore. Alright, this is looking like familiar territory here. I don't want to get too much of a branching path, I guess. I remember when I was a kid, how you always go down those, and I had a friend who really liked Sonic too, and he told me that if you take the other path that those... Oh god. He told me that if you take those other paths, the ones that the ones that the loops don't bring you into, ones with spikes on the other side. He told me that if you go through those, and it's going to be like a big secret area, and it's got a ton of water and stuff, and it's a lie, because Marble Garden doesn't have any water, but I didn't know that at the time, because I was young and impressionable, and I don't know, I was really hoping there was something secret there, but there isn't, I can guarantee you that. It's pretty boring. I think there's just spikes and not a whole lot else. Okay, I think this is the part where things start getting different. Yeah, here we go, I'll show you. Okay, so you go over this way. There's this guy, and he's too high to jump up and hit. And you can't go over here and climb this, because it's too slippery. There's just not enough There's not enough climbability to that pillar. There is, however, plenty of climbability on these, so we'll make our way up here instead. Exploring far-off areas that Sonic can only dream of. Him is not flying. Okay, so if we go up here, well, we're just on a whole other section. Stop. And wait, good old Egg Robo's back, stealing Robotnik contraptions. Does he know you're out riding that? Joyriding around, wreck that, you're in big trouble. Take out that guy, if we come on to the left here, start climbing up, and there was a platform in the way, but it's gone now. Destroy that head. Go over this way. Why did I not hit that? That was weird. But yeah, this is a good example of why I think Knuckles' levels are generally harder. You have all of Sonic's level, and then it adds on a little thing at the end. Hydro City did that, Marble Garden did that. Spin dash this before the platforms come up and crush you. Now there's this part here too. Sonic didn't have to deal with any of this crap. You gotta take him out and get all 3 hits in, and that'll open up. But you gotta be real quick about it, because you don't have a whole lot of time before those platforms come up and will crush you. It's bad. So not only that, we get another boss here. And this doesn't look right at all. Tails isn't gonna... Oh shit. Tails isn't flying us anywhere. Instead, Sage Robo is fighting us. He's got this kind of grappling hook deal here. And you can't touch it at all. It's very sharp and painful. So you got to do your best to avoid it, and then hit him when he comes through. So it's not too challenging. The worst part is finding out how it's coming out here, because it's hard to predict where it's going to be. And you're pretty much in constant danger until it shoots out, and then you just kind of guess where it goes. So this will, there we go. Just hit him once here. There we go. Alright. So not too bad. Still a fairly easy boss fight, but it's nice to have a new boss. It's something different and refreshing. That's what it is. Oh, Marble Garden is down. Let's head on off to Casino Night. Carnival Night. Wrong game. I'm sorry. It's nighttime, but less gambling is going on in this establishment. It's a very fine place with very sharp spikes. That was a dumb idea. Why did I do that? It's okay, I'll be smarter this time. We'll take it nice and slow. Be careful. Hit you, and that works too. And get these speed shoes, and there's a good reason you get these speed shoes, because just look at the straight path Knuckles takes. He just runs forever. Look at this. Holy shit. Oh, it's so fast right now. Gotta go fast. Wow, that was really well timed with the music. That looked pretty cool. I liked that. That looked pretty. Okay, so over here. And you can tell Knuckles' Carnival Night is a whole lot different than Sonic's. You start off in a completely new place. You just... I don't know, now we're still not in Sonic's area. I don't think we ever go to the place that Sonic goes to in Carnival Night. It's mostly a straight shot, honestly. It's a fairly short level, and I'll show you in just a minute here. Go up this way, hit this checkpoint. Believe it or not, this is the last checkpoint in Knuckles' area right there. It's a very short level considering how long Sonic's is. Now look at this, we're in the boss chamber already. It's barely a minute into it. It's crazy. Sonic goes through so much, and like this is why it's kind of balanced, really, because Knuckles is hard levels. He's got some tough times for sure. His bosses are kind of difficult. He's got longer levels than Sonic. But then he gets things like this, where the levels just aren't as long. He gets a break every once in a while. So sit back and not worry about things. Just take a minute and a half to beat a level. It's not a big deal. We'll even sit and dance. We got time to dance for a bit. It's great. Knuckles gets to relax and hit the sign, see if we can get anything. It's alright. You don't always need something. We're not needy here. I think we're doing pretty good. So Act 1 is over. We'll continue on to Act 2. And this is the same chamber, believe it or not, so we'll start off in the same place. If you're really careful, you could jump off the top of that and glide into Sonic's part of Act 2. Which is, you know, the top part, but you don't want to do that, trust me on that. It's a lot longer than Knuckles' part is supposed to be. It'll take a lot of time, and when you get to the end of the level, it kind of glitches out. That part where Knuckles sends you up that tube at the end of the level, it won't work, and there's no real, like, ending thing Knuckles can get into. So if you're really crafty, you can climb up that and then fight Robotnik, but it's very difficult, and you shouldn't do it. I strongly suggest not to. But you can, it's still available to you if you feel like breaking shit. Disobeying me is fine. You can do that if you have free will. But instead we'll go through Knuckles' part. And this act's pretty short too, actually. You don't have to deal with a whole lot. I don't even think you have to deal with any of the water or the power outage or any of that. It's kind of short one. We'll just casually stroll by those. Gotta be careful not to shoot ourselves into those spikes on the right, so... Right now, here we go. Like that, it's a lot of straightaway, just a lot of big straight shoot. Go through here. So that's not what Sonic didn't do either, just go through a floor and find a bunch of rings. We'll hit all these guys. All of these guys, there's a ton of them. Here we are, we're at the end of the level. If you go to the left, that's where the switch was that Knuckles hit to send Sonic through the end. I mean, look at that. There's not even a boss or anything. You just hit that end capsule and shit's history. We're done. We'll jump into this and teleport us to Ice Cap Zone. Because real winners take a teleporter. You know, shoot yourself through a cannon. go here instead. This is the part where the avalanche happens, so you don't have to deal with any snowboarding. And you just come right into the level. And yeah, a lot of Knuckles' levels the same in Act 1. I think it switches off at the very end. But we'll start off the same. We're in the same starting area, so we'll slide down here. And, oh, crap, I forgot there was a... We'll jump this time. Forgot that was there. We'll right it, and we'll go through here. I think Knuckles should just break those, actually. I don't think you need the platform at all, but we'll make things easy. It's okay. I think when I played this as Sonic, I glitched into Knuckles' area by holding down here, but we don't have to glitch. We can just go through and play this like it's supposed to. Move this way, and glide to the left, and fall into the spikes. Okay, we can save it. There's another one up here. Just climb up that wall. We're still invincible. Perfect. Here we go. So we got our lightning shield back and through this area and into the next. I think this is something that they should have used a little more in the level, because I think this is a cool idea, having to jump on top of bicycles like this. And, I mean, it's not original, I'm sure other games have done it, but I still like the premise. It's something that they didn't use too much, and what's that ring doing? It just keeps flying around all willy-nilly. What is it doing? Seriously, just stop, ring. Stop it. Is it gone? Oh no, I saw you! You crazy ring. It's okay, I think the worst is over. I think we're done over now. It's gone away to a better place. But yeah, those little icicle things, I like that idea. Most of the time that you see them whizzing by, I'm on some sort of ice platform. So it's alright though. There's still other things to do in Ice Stage, so go up here. Won't go up here, that's new. Holy shit. Oh god, thank you, Penguin, that was real sure. I guess we're going here instead, because Knuckles can't... Somebody blocked off that path. Someone was a huge asshole instead of ruin it for us. So instead we'll go to the deep underground, and I guess we're fighting the mini-boss here. This should be fun. Knuckles can't even jump up and hit this guy, look at that. Gotta wait for him, and I'm impatient, so we'll just get hit and hit him a couple times while I'm flashing. I don't want to wait for him to do this all the time. It's gonna take forever. See, I still can't jump that high. What do you expect me to do? I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you. Okay, screw that. Whatever. Well, be careful at least. We need at least one ring. You can't just throw them all away and hope to get anywhere. Let's hit the sign, see if we can find anything. Oh, it's a ring box. Oh my god, it's another... Holy shit! There's stuff everywhere, oh my god, I hit the goalpost jackpot. It was 3 for 3. We're gonna start off this act like bosses. Look at this. 20 rings and a shield just right off the bat. They were kind to us. The goalpost gods were feeling generous. We'll venture on into this new world, braver and stronger, or something. I don't know, I'm not gonna knock it. 20 rings and a shield, pretty cool shit. So, oh crap, well, shield's gone, but whatever. You were good to us, you served your purpose. So Knuckles' level, it's completely different here. We're totally underground, and there's water, and there's sinking platforms, and there's these bouncy guys again. They're pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, Sonic didn't come here either, and I suppose, you know, you can backtrack or something. There might be a way to go. Holy, well, that's a good shot. I just right into the ceiling. Yeah, it's kind of like the Sonic's part of it upstairs, where there's a whole ton of loops and everything. These guys will sink if you stay on them, so you don't want to be on them too long. That water looks freezing cold, and I'm sure drowning in it's just as easy as drowning in any other body of water. So watch out for those guys, they're gonna hurt you. And I think we're back into Sonic territory here. This is a normal part of the level. So we'll make our way up this. And yep, here we are, reaching the surface. So if you go to the left, there's... Yeah, the lightning shield. Let's pick that guy up again. I missed you. You were gone for a while, but you're back. To kick some butt in Ice Cap. I'll find the lost pieces of... No, I won't. Before any of that bullshit. Just bringing it to you straight. We're gonna kick some butt and have a good time. Pick up some rings while we're at it. There's a whole bunch of them up here. Alright, so we got all those, but the show's not over yet, folks. I'm not done getting rings, because Knuckles could climb, and boy can he do it for a while. There's so much wall here. But it's for good reason, I assure you, because look at this. There's another set of rings up here, and it's something, once again, good old our boy Sonic couldn't do, because he could jump higher, but not that high. Let's face it, that's Michael Jordan hops territory right there. You can't compare Sonic to him. He's the god of basketball and it's something. I don't even watch basketball. But I saw him in Space Jam, and it's a good movie. Speaking of Space Jam, Skyrim came out today. It sounds like the sequel to Space Jam. I felt like shit, but it looks like a good game, and I'm excited. But it's not Sonic. We're talking about Sonic here. So this guy, I don't remember him doing this thing with a platform if you were Sonic. He had oh crap. Frozen. But I don't think he moved it up and down like that, like a big fat meanie. It's like Robotnik uses these machines to fight Sonic. I think Knuckles' game takes place like slightly after Sonic, so Robotnik learns to do all this cool stuff, and Sonic ends up beating Robotnik, so I mean, obviously that doesn't work, so Egg Robo learns from Robotnik's mistakes, and then does something crazier, and Knuckles still beats him, so, you know, A for effort, but it's not exactly working well here. So, yeah, okay, we're in Launch Base Zone now, it's, you know, not Ice Cap, and let's start this off. Or it starts off pretty much the same, but I assure you we're going to be in a different location by the end of this zone. And let's go down here to the fire shield here. It's cool. It's hot, actually, because it's fire. Pay attention to fire. Let's see. Go through here, and out the other side. Fantastic. So, if I remember right, I'm pretty sure most of this act is the same, too, but it splits off into something different. The act in Act 2 is just full of crazy, non-Sonic nonsense. That's okay, you know, just because we're not seeing anything new here doesn't mean we aren't still gonna have a good time. And, you know, we're gonna go over here, and there's still an invincibility here. We're gonna be invincible for a little while and kill that guy. Here, and I like to jump just before hitting that, because there's no really reason to or not to do that, but I feel like it speeds things up a little bit. We might do that. Bring rocks over there. I don't even know where they put that platform there. You just run up that slope. It's not like it's a super steep slope or anything. Cool, it's an extra life. You need those, because Knuckles' gameplay is difficult. I never know when I'm gonna die. It could be at any point in time. I could have been right there if I didn't have rings and a shield, but I did. I was preparing for that moment. Oh crap! I saw that coming and I couldn't do anything about it. I was in mid-glide and I was too shocked to change anything. Let's hit this and fall down here. I'm gonna wait patiently because I don't trust those things. They could fall at any point in time, and you never know when things are gonna happen. Got alarm off, but who cares? Nothing's gonna catch me here. Let's go down here because there's a water shield here. There's a lightning shield behind it, but I want the water shield. Where did he? Oh crap! Hiding behind that wall. Are you gonna? Oh my god! Wait, he only moves when I move. Look at, that's so awesome! I never knew that. I learned something here today. That Orbinauts only move when you move. It's crazy. That was pretty cool. Let's just glide through here super quick, not get crushed. I'm gonna hold on to this water shield. This is gonna be very important later on. If I screw up and get hit, then whatever, so be it. But I'll try to be good at this. Yeah, I could laser it there. I think we're getting under this. Yeah, we totally are. But instead of any sort of entrance there, we gotta climb up the top of this building. Going in the back way. There's another entrance. Oh god, we're falling down. And there's that, so we'll hit that. And I guess we're at the boss, so... Are you kidding me? Oh, like one of you wasn't crazy enough. There's gotta be a second one. How am I gonna... Oh, this is dumb. Okay, that worked. Let's try it again. Because they move to up and down to chase after you, and it makes it difficult. Ah, there's spikes, and those make it difficult. A bunch of jerks. Get that ring. The rings are important. And oh crap. Ah crap, it fell through. The other one's bounced. There's a defective ring. All my money back. Alright, let's try this again. That didn't go over so well. Make things better this time. Climb back up this bitch. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna blow your mind with my tactics and strategy. Let's get these rings. Alright, you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. I'm gonna wait for them. They have to come out of their robot shells. Now, let's get the hell away from them. They're spinning those guys, so watch out. Hit them and spin away. Because I don't want to get smacked in the face with a spike ball. And keep doing this. It's working so far. This is great. So, like, you have to take two of them out, and they both take the full amount of hits. We're fighting too many bosses in one here. Because, you know, he skipped a few bosses, and that's not fair. So we have to make it up in boss area. Oh, what the hell? Okay, we're okay. We still have a ring. We're keeping our cool. Let's hit him again. There he is. One down. Perfect. Alright, fantastic. And there's the other one. Okay. Screw this place. Screw that pipe on the ground. Blow everything up. I'm out of here. Sign, you got anything good for me? Of course you don't. That's fine. So Act 1 is finished. It's over with. We're done here. On to Act 2. Act 2 is, look at this, this is different. We're underground or something. You know, this crazy purple background, these bricks, and a whole lot of pipes. There's a lot of pipes going on. Various sorts of tubing everywhere. So Knuckles gets he gets a completely different Act 2. It's a surprise, surprise. And I've gone to your secrets. I know what you're up to. Get away from you. Whoops! Shit. It's okay. There's still a route through here I can go through. And oh crap! I'm gonna go into fire. Don't go into fire. Okay. So up here and down all these pipes. And there's probably a ring or something back there. I saw that platform, but I'm not going for special stage rings. I don't need those. Get this. So I've gotten far into the level, and now I hate for anything to happen to this. Let's see, let's get right. Oh, not hit that spring. It's not where I want to go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Thought that was a safe platform, and they just pop up out of nowhere. And that was mean spikes. A real dick move there. Oh god, fire. Well, I got this. That's cool. Especially because I'm right about to get into the water here. Now I can breathe. The breathing is awesome. They try to make it a regular practice. Alright, let's see. Spin dash that bitch. Oh crap! Are you? No, don't. Broke the level. Now everything's underwater, and it shouldn't have been. I'm I'm sorry, launch base zone. Now you're flooded and get away from me. You want to keep the shield. You're not going to ruin things with your spiky spike balls. Oh crap, that didn't work. Okay, back up here. We'll try that again. Hit this, and then we can go over perfect. Okay, so... Oh god, you stupid bird thing. Go through that wall, because Knuckles can't jump up into that rotating... whatever it is, that teacup ride. We're gonna go down here instead, and that'll bring us up to the top, and hit that, because it's important. And yeah, Sonic doesn't get to go up here, because he's lame, and this is for cool people only. Go up here, and this is where we're fighting our boss. We're gonna watch out for that spike ball thing, I don't even know what that is. Robo's stealing Robotnik machines again. God damn it. Need those rings. Give me back those rings. There we go. 5 should do it. Yeah, but way before that comes back. And I'm gonna wait for that, yeah. Not hitting anything there. We can't hear. Bringing it back up, and you're done for. That was it. The boss is over. We just beat Launched Base Zone. So, holy shit, what is... That was, oh my god, oh crap, okay. So that didn't work, I gotta jump lower. Yeah, jump into, It's not working at all, holy shit. Let's glide into, no! I just wanna hit you and you're, there we go. Thank you. Gotta try that again. He's on the top now, what is he gonna do? What's he planning? Let's get out of the way. Don't want him to land on you, that'll hurt like crazy. That thing looks heavy. I mean, he tries to poke you with the spikes. The spikes are sharp. We all know this from experience. I'm sure every one of you has hit the spikes in a video game at least once. If you haven't, then you either don't play video games or I don't believe you. Nobody's that good. Alright, we're doing good now. We're actually hitting them. We're not going too high and too low, it's just right. And you're not falling, and see if I gotta hit him when he bounces back up. No, that's not the case. It's not gonna happen. It's okay, I'll be patient. You don't have to hit him at every opportunity. Wait for him to come here, and do this again. Come back here, buddy. There you go. How many more do I need? I want him grabbing me at that giant grabby arm. There we go, perfect. Number 2 down. Let's finish this level up. There it is. Let's hit that capsule. Get up to it, Knuckles. Thank you. Alright, level is over. We got a whole lot of nothing for our bonus, but that's okay. And wait for you to... Holy... Oh no, what are you... Oh, get out of here! It's blowing up! This is bad. Falling anyway. I don't know why I bothered trying to run off of Knuckles. You have a goofy look on your face. It's cool. We're in Mushroom Hill Zone right now. We're not getting that. We aren't playing that game. Yeah, it's Mushroom Hill. We're officially into Sonic and Knuckles. Kind of start off with a lot of bouncing mushrooms. This is another different area. Knuckles fell into a different place than Sonic does, so... And congrats on him for that. It makes sense, like, if they both fell in the same area, that'd be pretty crazy, actually, statistically. Well, it's cool, soon enough we're gonna get into... Yeah, right here is where the paths merge together. No, we're not down here, that's not the right path at all. We're gonna go up here instead, because this is where we're supposed to go. You wouldn't put that machine there if it didn't help you out. I wonder if the machine actually, does it do anything? Like, in actual real-world terms? Like, if you pump that, does it drill into the ground or something? Or well, what is it do in there? I guess that's what I'm curious about. Because I can't see Robotnik or anyone jumping onto that thing and being like, well, I have to get up here, so let's pump this machine. I don't know, it's weird. Over this way. We're almost done with the level already. It's fantastic. got a fire shield that'll help us out for the boss, so hopefully I can hold on to it and not be a huge asshole. Here, avoid that guy, because I don't want you taking my shield away. I like this thing. Go down here instead. Okay, perfect! So we're gonna fight the boss here, and he's flying too high up. God damn it, Knuckles, your jump is wussy. Get down here, I want to hit you. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. You participated in that very well, Robot, and I'm glad that you moved down. So, okay, here, ring box. Alright. Act 1 is Dunsies. Let's get our... It's been a while since we got a bonus for anything, because levels take forever and I lose all my rings. Let's go over this way. So we're just gonna get... Well, wait, holy... Just break through that. Click. Click, can I... No. There's no blowing anybody today. Switch like or otherwise. Don't do it. Let's be invincible. Invincibility is great. I love being invincible. These spikes? The spikes got nothing. Nothing. What am I doing that invincible? I don't need to glide down in here. So let's just keep going. I'm gonna climb up this wall. Nothing stops Knuckles. Not walls or vertical hallways or not even this guy. Screw you. Let's climb up here. Because I can. I don't have to go down to the bottom. I have this option available to me. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going in yet. I didn't even know it was there. Did I? I don't know. That was an accident. I don't need that. Oh god, that was an accident too. Alright, I'm gonna... No, you know what? We're going this way, because I want to do something in this level. It's something that I screwed up last time, and I swear to god I'm good at this. Let's see, if we go this way, okay. Hit this ring, bounces over here, and there's another ring, but I don't need that ring. We're going up here, and last time I sprung myself past this, but I'm gonna... Yes! Alright, see, there's an extra life, and there's just shields galore here. I'm gonna take the lightning shield last, because check this out, there's rings up here. So I'm gonna fly over this way, and go down here, and get some more rings, why not? So see, that was totally worth it. That whole place that I just jumped over last time. Like a fool. I managed to get this time. I'm gonna go up here. And... Come on. A little further. Pump that iron, Knuckles. You're strong and powerful, and I believe in you. Here we go. Up here. And get the fire shield, because fire is good stuff. It's gonna be helpful. Don't need that checkpoint, nothing bad's gonna happen. I'm confident. You gotta have confidence when you're playing Sonic and Knuckles, because you can't just be unsure of yourself. You're gonna die and screw up and be horrible at things. But if you got confidence, you can beat the boss. See? That wasn't bad at all. So with that over, let's jump up here. Free our little animal friends from terrible imprisonment. They've been in there for a very long time and they've been waiting. They're hungry, I'm sure. Go off and feast, guys. What the hell are you? What are you doing in my... What are you... No, there's a giant... Don't want us to be here. Go away. Okay, Flying Battery Zone. This is another level and it's a great level and I love the music and... Gonna get... No, go back. Getting rings first, and then we're gonna get something Sonic can't get. Let's climb up here. Climbing up. And check this out. There's a shield and there's invincibility. And being invincible is awesome. We've been through this. You're not gonna get hurt by anything. We're strong. And... No, over here, Knuckles. This one. Good job. And now you're not completely... There we go. Getting that, because it's an extra life. Getting that, because fire is going to be helpful. Okay, so there's a lot of fire in this level. There's just a whole ton of it everywhere. There's just fire like you wouldn't believe. Coming out of every orifice of this battleship. And let's see, okay, so over here. See that thing's, there's fire in it. I don't want to get hit by fire. You know fire too, but we'll shut you up. Down here. Alright. Ah, I can't make that. Knuckles doesn't have the hippity hops like everyone else does. We'll glide over here instead, avoid this platforming shenanigans. Oh god, I didn't mean to. I've gone to you. I knew you were in there. I'm gonna deal with that. Take these rotating fan thingies again. We'll get over back up here. And then over this way. And over here, an extra life. Just got one of those, but we'll get another one. You could never have too many extra lives until the counter starts getting all glitchy and messed up. And then those don't save, but you still have 99 of them. It's okay. This way. Oh, well, let's climb up here. Forget that bottom path. We're gonna go take something awesome. Okay, wait a second. There we go. Okay, great. There we go. See, I'm just taking all sorts of new and exciting paths. We're gonna climb up here. We're gonna climb up here. There you go, Knuckles. There's rings up here, and I'll get some of them at least. And quit bombing yourself. What are you doing here? How is that helpful at all towards a flying battleship? You launch missiles and then they just fly right back into your ship. I'm sure you're repairing this part of the ship just hourly. I mean, come on. Blasting holes into it. Why do they have parachutes? It's a wussy missile. There we go. They don't seem to slow them down at all either. There we go. Here. And, oh, are you kidding me? I'm 2 rings off. That's lame. Whatever. Here's this guy again. He's gonna try to hit himself, and he's gonna succeed. He's stupid and a dumb boss, and spike balls to the face. You can't hit me. I'm too fast for you. Let's keep trying. It worked so well the first 3 times. Look at that. Maybe you should hit where I'm going instead of where I have already been. You are not a tactical genius and capsule machine. I'll let you get a hit on me. I'm feeling generous. But you're dead, so it doesn't matter. Instead, we're gonna go here and beat the level, and everything's over. We're done. We got a lot of rings, but not enough a lot of rings. So I'm too short of, hey, an extra life. Well, never mind. I'm less jaded now, because I still got something. Go over here and start up back 2. I don't know why Knuckles can't just hold on to those rings that I had in the first act. It's not like anyone's forcing them out of his hands. He still had 198. Still could be having that. Alright, down here. We'll take our time. There's nothing else we can do. Sit around. Alright. This way. I think I took the right path last time, so I'm going down this time. Like, don't ever go this path. We always go to the right. I'm gonna see what's up over here. Jump over that. It's probably full of enemies. It's full of, like, rings and candy. Then I apologize. I was the wrong one to jump over. I don't know why that spring delays itself. It kind of thinks about springing it, and it does. And don't know, it's a very confused spring. Watch out for those, they're gonna fall any second. Oh hey, I know this place. Now let's climb up here. Anyone can wait for the platforms. Perfect. So jump onto this. There we go, alright. This is awesome. We don't have to wait for anything. Here we go, it's my favorite part of the level, because you're flying up and down, and you grab onto you, and you fling you through this level. That was great. That was a ton of fun. I enjoyed that. There we go. Cool. Invincible again. I like being invincible. Just get under there. That platform under me just appeared. I don't think I was there before. Okay, here we go. Let's wait, because there's spikes underneath me, and I'm gonna hit those if I'm impatient, I'm sure of it. It's just how those things work. Up to this. I think we just glide across. We don't have to wait for this or anything. Suckers. obviously the next part of the level. We have to keep moving forward through here. Watch out for those spike things. And I knew that guy was there. You don't want to get hit by anyone. You do a little dance if you get the time to screw around. Those elevators take a while. Okay. Cool, let's do this again. It's our good old buddy Egg Robo. He's actually a robot, not robotic in a suit, because look at those arms and legs, they're all robot-y. Robotic's not that skinny, it's weird. You having fun there, trying to stab me with a laser? It's not working out for you. It's not happening. I don't know why you're trying. Get out of the way there. We'll wait for it to charge up, and we'll get out of the way here. Repeat a million times. Some time wasters, boring fighting. There we go, you're done for. Blow it up. Get out of here, you. Chase after you, because you tried to shoot me with lasers, and that's not very sporting. Get that ring box, why not? Oh my god, I'm only one ring off, are you kidding me? I'm gonna climb up here, and I don't have to wait for anybody. These platforms, you got nothing on me. Too fast for them. And you need to... Let's dance around for a little while, I don't know what else to do. Alright, finally. It took you long enough platform, jeez. There we go, let's fight Egg Robo. And holy shit, is that Robotnik? What is he doing here? I was fighting Egg Robo. I don't know why you're here. Well, it's probably because he has a unique sprite for this level and they got lazy or something. I don't know. Robotnik's here and we're gonna kick him in the dick because he's a real mean guy. And if you notice, he doesn't stop with the fire this time. He's got a new trick up his sleeve. He learned from his mistakes with Sonic and hopefully thinking Knuckles is more of an idiot. But he breathes the fire no matter what, so you gotta hit him from the side so you don't get lit on fire. And it's pretty easy with Knuckles and gliding, so you glide into him and show's over. Hit the road, Robotnik. You're worthless. Your machines never work. I appreciate you trying something new, but it's not good enough. So get to Act 2 here. That was good show, Knuckles, with your 199 rings. Bitch ain't one. Breakthrough here, where are we going next? Oh, the worst level in the entire series. It's fantastic. Let's get this over with. I hate Sandopolis, so there's very few things that I hate more than Sandopolis, so let's climb up here. Let's be invincible, why not? That'll help us out. That'll ease our pain and suffering through Sandopolis. And, oh god, work with me here, level. See, it's Knuckles areas. You gotta break through those. Nobody else can, it's your duty to. There we go. We get another path at least. Maybe this alternate area won't be as bad as the rest of Sandopolis. Maybe they're just hiding the good stuff from Sonic. Like, the desert is a huge douchebag. I mean, like, this Sonic guy, he's been having too much fun. Let's kick it down a notch. Knuckles is like, you know what, you've been fighting some pretty tough bosses and having some hard levels in your path, so we're gonna let you enjoy this. It won't be that bad. We'll see, I guess. I don't know how this works. Up here, these butter-looking brick things. And no, I'm not falling for you. We aren't grabbing onto that. It's a dumb idea. I don't want to waste a million hours of my time. Let's. Oh shit, are you gonna crush me? No. Okay, we're good. False alarm, everybody. It was okay. Let's slide across. No, I don't want the wall. So, oh jeez. I don't want to get crushed by that either. That was a close one. I'm glad I didn't get smushed by spiky platform things. Hey, another Knuckles only path. Yeah. Good time. Holy shit! You're gonna have a good time. There's ring boxes and fire. Goodies galore. So these stupid ball things. lower down. There you go. Good job. Alright, let's go down here. Wow, we're at the end of the level already. Let's just wait. Waiting game. Hello, giant sand pyramid temple thing. It looks like one of those hay bale stacks like they have at pumpkin patches around Halloween. Those are fun. Anyway, that's not important here. What's important is Rockies are gonna come out and be all big and intimidating, but we know better, don't we, Knuckles? Come on, let's wait over here for a little while. Throw your hands up. Woo! Let's do a little dance. You look so silly. Knuckles with a goofy look on your face. You're crazy, dog. Absolutely crazy. Look at you. You're just wild all over that. Dancing around and... Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing, man? Get in your hole! Nobody loves you. You're a bad mini-boss. You should feel bad. Let's blow this sandy popsicle sand. Act 1 is over. Get out of here and move on to even worse things. But then better things will be okay. Alright, so in here. And Act 2, alright. Remember what I said earlier about, yeah, the ghosts are here already. I mentioned earlier that I think Knuckles' game takes place a little after Sonic. Well, Sonic let the ghosts out already, and he didn't bother cleaning them up. That jerk. Oh, speaking of jerks. God, the sandworm taking my shields. It's okay, we'll get something else. There's another shield in here. It's electric. I don't want the ghosts coming back. It's scary, I think. Giant horns, so like Batman ghosts. Alright, we go down here, and this capsule's broken already. It doesn't matter. The ghosts are already gone. Holy crap! Okay, what if that capsule has been sitting there for 1,000 years, and there used to be animals in there, and we were supposed to free them? But we never got around to it because Sandopolis is a terrible level. So all the animals died, and they come back to haunt you, and they're like, Sonic, you should have freed me! And they're pissed off and they attack you. Maybe that's what's going on here. All those ghosts, they're the ghosts of small animals that you should have saved, and you didn't. You should feel very bad about it. I bet that's what happened. It makes sense, right? I mean, what else do you put in those capsules? You don't put ghosts in there. It's a stupid place to hold ghosts. Unless the ancient Egyptians were like Ghostbusters or something. That was their ghost vacuum pack or something. I don't know. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Knuckles. Good idea. We're gonna go here instead. It's one little ghost. He's not gonna do much on his own, but leave him alone for a while. He's gonna bring friends. Oh, look at there's another one. Let's turn the lights on. Go away. Spooky. And you know what? Fuck that sand thing. We aren't touching that. We're gonna climb up here instead and avoid that sand flow completely. We're gonna take our time here. We don't have to worry about the sand coming up and crushing us. We don't have to wait around for it to get anywhere. We're just gonna cruise on through. It's gonna be okay. This level isn't as bad for Knuckles because Knuckles has the ability to just skip all this time-wasting nonsense. Go over here so we can jump in. No, we can't. We're too good. Knuckles' jump is lame. Hate everything about it. Well, we aren't gonna hit those. It's a bad idea. You can't climb on springs either, by the way. They're too springy. Over here. Go up. Extra life. It's good. You can never have too many. And you know what? Speaking of that, we have the time to do this now. We don't have sand trying to slow us down. We'll hit that. Get another extra life. And I need to turn some lights on real fast here. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay. That's cool. We'll make it. I think. Don't get too angry, ghosts. There we go. Perfect. Go away. Gonna be there's gonna be this jerk taking shields and names, and they're all out of shields. yeah, I can't say this is going this bad this time. It's hey, another path. That's cool. I don't know. It's nice that Knuckles can just kind of get through the worst of this and be okay. Oh shit! Shouldn't have been patient. I should have figured those were there. I was burst through this wall and keep on going. Oh god, was I supposed to fall there? Okay, we're okay. Let's go over this way. There's another wall. Break through that. Let's get the switch. Oh, this part. This is actually kind of cool. I'm gonna give it to Sandalphorus Zone that had one cool little puzzle thing. So if you push this here, it's gonna go way too fast for you to get through the door over to the right. So instead, what we have to do is get over here. Here's the door then that closes. So you climb up it, and you go up here, and there's this. So we hit this, and it makes sand fall. And see there's sand here. So what we can do is push this block over. We'll do this because it's funny. Not supposed to move, we'll spin that in. Alright, just a little bit more. You can do it, Knuckles. I believe in you. Push this, so perfect. And that block's gonna hold it open. It's gonna make that really annoying sound. That's okay. Get past this, and now I close this. See? We're alright. I think that worked very well. It was a cool little puzzle there. Knuckles is smarter than Sonic. Sit back and think about things that he has to do. Go over here, open this up, drop down, and it's the boss. It's boss time, so let's fight him. And the boss is pretty much the same as Sonic, so I think it moves like a hell of a lot faster though. So you gotta be quicker in defeating him, or you're gonna wind up at the end of a wall. It's gonna be terrible for everybody. Get hit and lose all our rings with one. Couple more hits here. Nope. Two more. 1 and 2. Alright, Sandalphorus is over. The worst is out of the way. Better things are yet to come. So let's get those better things going. Let's get the hell out of here and on to Lava Reef Zone. It's different from the very start of it. You'll notice we didn't fall when we walked into that place like Sonic does, so let's fucking crush ourselves. That was a bad start. Let's do that over. You didn't see that. That wasn't there. Didn't happen. Wasn't a thing. Wait for it patiently, and look at that. Perfect. It's fantastic. We made it through on our first try because that didn't happen. So there's this asshole, he's drilling the ground, look out, he's gonna do this. We'll keep hitting him. Are you hiding anything? Or anything back there? No? Oh, fine. Need that ring, where'd it go? There's some rings. Alright, so there's nothing behind him, he just drills there forever. And go down this way. You can't stand on those square rocks too long, you're gonna fall into the lava and you'll burn yourself. It's hot there. So be careful. Singe Echidna, it smells horrible. I can imagine. I've never been near an Echidna, so I'm basing this off of speculation. Holy shit, did you see that? I just dodged that spike ball like a ninja. That was amazing. That was so ninja. Down here. Yeah, like Knuckles' areas, they seem a lot more straightforward than Sonic's did. I don't know, I guess part of that is because, like, they usually build Sonic's level and then just make Knuckles somewhere underneath it or something. But it still works, it's still a lot of fun, there's a lot of traps and hazards and lava everywhere, you watch out for that. It doesn't wind around as much as Sonic's does, but okay, let's take our time here, we're gonna be cautious. You know what? No, fuck it. Let's go, we're fine. Everything's good. Spike balls. Look out. They're crazy. Someone needs to put those on a leash. They're just running rampant, spiking everywhere. Careful. Alright, so we'll go... Oh, it's an area. We'll get this first. It's a lightning shield. That'll be cool. So we go in here. Oh, check that out. Useful already. The whole time rings. Up this, here we go. I think this is back into... no, we're getting close. It's not quite bad. We'll merge paths soon here. Knuckles is level, once again, not that long. But let's get this. This would have been useful, like, 3 seconds ago. Stupid fireballs. Oh well. So here we go. Once we spring up here, I think we're in Sonic's area now. So paths are all merged. We're back into... They'll still look like those little Keebler Elf cookies, those doors that you open up. That's what they look like to me. I don't know. Anyway, on to the boss. And the boss it's a little harder just because Knuckles can't jump very high. So look at this, we're struggling to get them and we can't even jump up and hit anything. We got good old Handy's back, we'll just dodge out of the way and get a couple hits in on that. And take this out again. Alright, there's one there. Slide it down. Oh god, really? Thanks. So when I get hit again, we almost got hit by those balls he's shooting. That would be bad. Jump out of the way! Alright, great. Get a couple more hits in. Let's blow this up. Oh, one more. Come back down here. Thank you. Jeez. Not even hard to avoid. Just obnoxious. Alright, boss is taken care of. Bring that sign home. Anything down here? No, there's never anything here. There's never anything I'm sure there's something down here. Maybe. Alright, Knuckles, through Act 1. Let's go to Lava Reef Act 2. Let's cool that lava down because it's hot and it's... I'm sweating here. We need some cool air. Knuckles can't jump over that switch, so we gotta go this way. And come over here. There we go. Now, Knuckles can't jump up onto those platforms, so we gotta go here instead. There's a secret tunnel, and it's got this annoying spike right here. Get back over there, Knuckles. You're goofing off again. Jeez, what a goof off. I thought you were serious about protecting your island. Apparently that's not the case. Let's get that fire shield. It's a great thing to have in lava zones. Alright, down here. I like that wave of spike balls. If you avoid those, though, you'll be okay. Let's get that. Alright. Those guys are crazy. You get stuck in the mist and you're going to start losing rings and running really slow, so you got to be sure to kill them and get that mist out of the way. It's pretty obnoxious. Now look, the fire shield's making this super easy. I don't give a crap about any of this fire spewing out of these tubes here. Just gonna keep moving. It's not a big deal. Making things really easy on us. There's a switch over there. I don't need that fire shield. I already have one. I'll leave it as a backup in case I get hit or something. Oh crap. Kill him. He's taking my rings. Alright, there we go. One of these spikes here, and oh crap! That's one way to press a button. Ow. Gone too far now. I'm not going back to that fire shield. It's silly. It's counterproductive to where we're moving, and that direction is forward. Oh my god. Wish I went back to get that fire shield. Give me a ring. Thank you. So see, Knuckles' areas are just filled with so many more traps than Sonic's, it feels like. There's just a ton of spike balls and fire. All kinds of madness everywhere. Wait for that. Don't want to get hit. Should have waited for that one. I'm impatient. We have rings, so it's okay. There we go. More fire starts again. Okay, so we gotta wait for this. We don't want to get crushed. It's not gonna crush me? Good. We'll jump up here and fall like idiots. It's fine. We'll climb back up. We're not too far behind because of that. And now we can jump on top of you. And this one moves in. We'll jump on that. And there we go. What are you doing, Knuckles? You can't climb like that. There we go. Watch out for those. They make funny noises. It's crazy spike balls. Alright, you'll notice what we dropped out that place we just passed is that huge staircase Sonic climbs up, and Knuckles is like, I'm an asshole with a boulder, and then he throws it at you. So we just passed that, we're in the area after that, and we'll just continue on into... What? There's... Wow, you don't even... They just connect, there's no boss, there's no end level, there's not like even like a signpost or anything, it's lame. It's this Hidden Palace Zone, it's gone already. It's a Sky Sanctuary Zone, this is it actually, Knuckles' last level. So if you see we're gonna fight Egg Robo, he's got this crane, but it looks stupid, so... Shit. Can you let go of me? Maybe? That'd be cool. Who the hell are you? No, don't even think about... Haha, sucker. Fell for it. Oh crap. Alright, so we get to fight Mecha Sonic now. He's big and robotic. Pretty intimidating. This fight actually works a little bit like the Sonic fight. The Metal Sonic fight from Sonic 2. And just avoid all these attacks and we'll hit him there we go. So he's dead already. Destroyed. Not a big deal. Go away, Metal Sonic. Wait, what are you... Don't get up, I just... Where are you... No, it's my emerald! Why are you doing... Oh no. That can't be good. It's very not good. Alright, so he shoots these two balls here, and then he loses power, so he falls down, and I lose my ring, and I'm gonna die. It's gonna suck. Jumps back on the emerald, gets his power back, and now we have to re-destroy him. I don't know what it is. Something about this fight. Like, this guy, he looks... I'm good. That's fine. If anyone out there has ever played Gunstar Heroes and has played it to completion, I think, like, the last boss, or one of the bosses close to it, it's been a while, but one of the bosses in that game really reminds me of this for some reason. He looks similar, he's got that same golden glow to him, and a couple of his attacks, I want to say, are actually really similar, too. It's kind of strange. But that's not the game we're playing. We're playing Sonic and get your fucking ring stolen. It's a terrible game where your rings always go away! Duh, who needs rings? Nobody here needs rings. We're gonna... Oh, that was close. It's okay, I guess he's really sharp on his behind. It's not a place you want to be. Come on, grab me. I know your game. Let's just wait for it. Oh, hi, Mecha Sonic. How are things? How's the wife and kids? That's nice. You two acquainted? Good. Let's beat each other up. Alright, 2 hits on him. He's gonna bounce over here and another couple hits. He'll spin, so jump. I'm onto your game. Know your pattern now. It's not a tough thing to remember. Do a little homing attack. Ow, son of a... I can't not do that, apparently. There, get out of here. Stupid robot. Don't get up this time. On to you. You're getting up. Yeah, take that emerald power. I hope it gives you cancer. It's all radioactive. I don't hope it gives you cancer. That's a terrible thing to wish on anyone. Kids never wish that on anybody. It's not friendly, but I do wish that he died. You can wish that. It's okay. He's evil. But we'll make sure that happens. We'll just wait for him to shoot these energy balls and we'll jump him. Hit him now, and then jump over him and hit him a couple times before he lands on the emerald. See? But when he lands on the emerald, he's all invincible, and I think he can hurt you or something. So don't mess with that. It'll burn you. So, oh crap! He dives. He dives into you. Look out! And I didn't know it was coming. And he's got more of these. So once he does this attack, you know he's gonna fall. Just hit him a couple times. Hit him a couple more times. Then he gets back on there. So. You can't keep that for very long, can you, buddy? Look, now he's shooting fake rings at us. What's up with that? So we'll shoot that and lose a little bit of power eventually. And then, yeah. There you go, now! Perfect. Mecha Sonic history. Get out of here. Skedaddle. I'm gonna take my island back. And that's it. That's the end of Sonic 3 and Knuckles right there. Look, Sonic saved the day. He's there in his awesome airplane, and Knuckles is like, thank you, bro, I owe you one. And if you got all the emeralds, this is the part where the floating island would rise into the sky, and I think eventually go into space and suffocate all its inhabitants or something hilarious. But we didn't get those, so instead it's going to sink into the water, and we get the bad ending, and we should feel ashamed for ourselves. But that's okay. If you want the good ending, you have something to work forward to. You can do it yourself, or you can type in Sonic 3 and Knuckles good ending into YouTube, and someone will probably have that. It's not my duty to do that at this time. But there you go. It's something that I promised you. I told you we'd play through as Knuckles, and here you go. So we got ourselves some fancy, wonderful credits here. You've seen them before. If you don't want to watch them, that's perfectly fine with me. These people are good, but they're not like 5 minutes out of your life worth of good. So I'll leave you to this, and I'll see you for another game at some point in the future. You stay classy.